full-time, Everton 0-3 Manchester City. Manchester City have extended their lead at the top of the Premier League table to 4 points ahead of Arsenal's clash with Everton that kicks off shortly. Everton 0-3 Manchester City, Ilkay Gundogan scores brilliant brace. Manchester City have surged to a 4-point lead at the top of the Premier League table after beating Everton 3-0 at Goodison Park with Ilkay Gundogan and Erling Haaland both scoring. Pep Guardiola's stars were too much for Everton to handle, and in the end the hosts just couldn't cope with the class on show at Goodison Park. Follow live coverage as Everton face Manchester City in the Premier League today. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola, with one eye on next week's Champions League semi-final second leg against Real Madrid, made 4 changes for the trip to Everton. Kevin De Bruyne, John Stones, Jack Grealish and Bernardo Silva all dropped to the bench after the 1-1 draw in the Bernabeu, with Aymeric Laporte, Riyad Mahrez, Julian Alvarez and Phil Foden coming in. Everton made one enforced change from Monday's surprise 5-1 win at Brighton, with Mason Holgate coming in for absent left-back Vitaly Mykolenko. Manchester City renew their bid for the Premier League title this afternoon when they travel to Merseyside. City are 1 point ahead of Arsenal in the title race, with a game in hand. But with the Gunners playing against Brighton straight after the end of City's match at Everton, the pressure will be on Pep Guardiola and his side to maintain the gap before their rivals kick off. They face a Toffees side scrapping for their Premier League survival, currently sitting just a point above the drop zone. But Sean Dyche's side come into battle in a more confident mood off the back of an extraordinary 5-1 win at Brighton. Guardiola, of course, is trying to manage his squad amidst a bid to complete a League, FA Cup and Champions League treble, and has a crucial second leg versus Real Madrid approaching fast. But he has only one injury concern with Nathan Ake. The defender has missed the last 2 games and the manager was unsure at his Friday press conference whether he'd be available today. Report and free match highlights as Ilkay Gundogan scores 2 and sets up another for Erling Haaland in comfortable win for Man City at Goodison Park. Pep Guardiola's side will be champions if Arsenal lose to Nottingham Forest on Saturday or Man City beat Chelsea on Sunday. Ilkay Gundogan starred again for Manchester City, with 2 goals and an assist from the German helping his side to a 3-0 victory at Everton before Arsenal's defeat at home to Brighton later on Sunday left Pep Guardiola's side on the brink of Premier League glory. City's 4-point advantage over an Arsenal side which has played a game more means they will win the title on Saturday if Arsenal lose at Nottingham Forest or on Sunday if they beat Chelsea, with both games live on Sky Sports. Right now, Captain Gundogan is leading Man City to that 5th title in 6 seasons. Last week he scored twice in the win at Leeds. He then got an assist at Real Madrid in midweek. And at Goodison Park, there was another demonstration of why Pep Guardiola is desperate for the 32-year-old to extend his contract with the club beyond its expiry this summer. His first goal was breathtaking, a wonderful piece of skill to break Everton's resistance on 37 minutes. Moments later he turned provider, crossing for Erling Haaland to head in with just his 3rd touch of the match. Then came a wonderful Gundogan free kick on 51 minutes to end the contest. It was some way to mark his 300th appearance for the club. The Premier League title is almost within touching distance now for City, who have won 11 in a row in this competition.